Hi, it's going to be a little bit of a boring introduction here. I'm just going to tell you that, um, yeah, we're going to see some supernatural stuff here, and it's going to be entertaining. I'm not saying that it's an entertaining feeling of, oh, this is good. No, it's an entertaining feeling of there is something beyond the regular physics, you know. And so I'm psychic. I'm psychic. It's quite obvious. And I painted this, and I have showed in my other videos that it connects to the Phrygian Mascots, that they look like this, and it's a plate, and it's a cross of the plate. And you see also I talked about all of this stuff. King Midas, the only Phrygian king. I mean, King Midas. It's not the only king of Phrygia, but he starved to death because everything turned to gold. Everything he touched turned to gold. Yeah, it's that story. And so I did this painting. Anyhow, what I'm going to show you is something new, and that is if you look at the Olympics website, you're going to see that if you search for Phrygia, Phrygs, okay, Phrygia. There you have it. So every one of these Phrygia is going to have you see, I do like this over the plate, right? Well, guess what? Oh, guess what? Guess what? Every single one of their Phrygian videos has a cross over it, just like my painting. And this is because I have so much control. Okay, I have really much control, but it's like controlling a boat in a storm. And so it doesn't, we have different ways of defining control. If you can move a boat through a storm, so there you basically have my painting there, So let's make this bigger for a while, okay? If you can yeah. So basically, I don't know really what to say. It's like the world is just totally in my hands, and and of course when it comes to this, because how could it be like this? So yeah, as I said, every freaking video is like this. Yeah. But so where am I? Well, I am. So this world is an awareness, okay, and I paint something and then it becomes like that. You see the cross right over, it's over half of the screen, it's a cross, and there is the two prigs are there, you know, basically. And it's a sign of power, basically. And it seems to be invisible to most of you, like most of the conscious. You can't see this. Okay, it's very sad for me, but you know, maybe this is how it's supposed to be. So I'm basically there in the unconscious mind of everything there, and I'm able to do pretty much whatever. Okay, and but I don't. What do I do? You know. So every single one of these videos are with this cross on it, you see? Because it's in my painting, and it's the artistic susceptibility. Artistic susceptibility, yeah. There is so much resonance here going on, and if there actually is something like this happening, it's pretty much my fault, I would say, because I painted it. I painted it into existence, okay? I already see signs of this spreading in the world, and I think it's from my perspective, it's what is it, right? It's a partly I am you know, it's like a dance, right, with reality itself, and I'm just being a part of that, and and it's a mix of you know, it's I don't know, I don't know what to say, okay? It's so weird for me because it's invisible, right? I even told you my home address. No one is here. No one is here, right? And nothing is going to happen to me. I go out in the dark, nothing happens. I go out and I go out and fix something out in the dark here around the house. But, you know, yeah. I guess, you know, if I'm not afraid in the dark, maybe I'm the scary one, you know? I'm beginning to think like that. But anyhow, I'm pretty much so what's happening is that I have this special connection to reality, to the future, basically, and I'm able to interact with that and imprint things which will spread, because it's irresistible. What I say is irresistible, okay? It just goes, yeah, what I say is irresistible. That's what's happening. And also what I paint becomes irresistible, even if it's not super beautiful. It's because I just paint as a, you can imagine this me painting here, it's just me using, you know, there is this Netflix series with a magician painting, right? and it's kind of like that. And I feel entirely I feel zero arrogance about this. I feel no, like it's like I'm from my perspective, it's like I'm controlling the world, and I feel no arrogance arrogance around it. It's so no one knows about it, right? Not my family or anything like that, and it's I can see how my ideas presents themselves to them. I can see that they get to be imprinted by my yeah, what did I call it? My suggestion. So my suggestion is very, very strong. I have a very good ability to suggest. It's like magic, right? I just do something and reality will simply listen to me. And so, yeah. As I said, it's like I overcame time and yeah. So, I mean, this is not the first example. I can do this. Okay, I basically, it's like okay, it's basically like if you put a shovel in the ground and you dig some dirt, you know that when you lift up the shovel, it's going to be a hole in the ground, right? For me, it's the same. It's like I know that when it's not that that I'm guessing here, like okay, maybe I paint this, maybe something is going to happen. No, it's like it's beyond that, you know. I just do I just know that it will become, you know. And so there is a problem here because I have a soul. I have an individuality. I don't know if I have a personality. I don't like that word any longer. But so the problem is that I just because I have this influence, I cannot just annihilate. I cannot do that. I just have to hope for the best, basically, and my will to my desire to feel I mean noticed, you know, because I am, even if I try to talk to you, I am acting in the shadows, it seems. Like even if I try to talk like I do now, you can't hear me, okay, and you will forget because it's like the subconscious should not be the conscious. So if I'm in the subconscious of reality, the conscious minds shouldn't shouldn't be allowed to hear me. But I don't like that, because I want to communicate. I want to be known for what I do, even if it's a bad thing, even if I am hated, even if I'm because this has been going on for a very long time, what I'm doing here. And for me personally, it's like I want I want I want to feel that yeah. So when it comes to archetypes, I am some archetype. It's like you don't choose your archetype. You don't choose to become a magician. You don't choose to you don't choose what you become. It just suddenly it's just there. And when you don't choose these things, it's not really like you can be ready for the consequences. I was interested in I've always been interested in truth and in reality, in psychology, in physics and philosophy, politics, and all of these things, economy, all of it. And but now I'm here and I'm able to do a lot. And I'm not even sure that you're able to see this. That is on the screen, the cross, the crossing, which is in the same way that my painting is, you know. And me, can you see the resonance? There is a resonance here in reality, a resonance like this, okay? A resonance from the future to the past, from the future to the past. Resonance, increasing amplitude. Something breaks from that. But here I am in this reality, and I think it's morally defendable to do what I do, because I just overcame the environment, and it's not my fault that I did. Okay, so I truly believe that I'm the most powerful person in the world. Okay, guys, and especially maybe because I'm invisible. But in a sense I'm not also, because what is seeing me? Well, everything that is not conscious is seeing me. So your unconscious sees me. I guess everything sees me except for the conscious. So the bridge between things is also the bridge between conscious and unconscious. The unconscious and conscious should embrace each other. I think it's okay to have this, to not give up in this, what I'm doing here. That the reason for the separation between the conscious and unconscious is that the conscious couldn't handle it. You you can't handle the truth, right? That's the truth, okay? And that's why there is an unconscious and conscious. And yeah, so if you think that I'm just rambling in this video and nothing makes sense, you can write it. But yeah, but there is a resonance going on for sure, and it's been going on for a long time. And I basically think that it's only the conscious that can't see this. That's the only thing. And all of them have this cross on it, just like my painting. Yeah, it's undeniable, guys. Undeniable. Maybe, you know, I'm showing you one undeniable thing after the other. Yeah. So we all have a purpose. We all have a purpose. I have a purpose. You have a purpose. And my purpose, as I said before, it seems to be in the line of knowledge and a form of I guess, I mean, it's what I do is, you know, I don't know what to say. Okay, it's oh, battery is out, or was it ever on? No, it's out. Let's end this video, guys. Bye bye.